Hello everyone. Hope everybody had a great weekend. This week we're going to basically review Chapter 12. Then you'll have a test on Friday. So if you saw the little weekly update, weekly agenda I posted, you'll see that the test is 30 points just like any other test. So the way it's going to work is basically just like any other assignment. It's just going to be a bigger assignment, but it has to be due that day. Okay, so you have whenever it is that you log on, get it completed and then turn in before midnight of Friday. Okay, so the test will post Friday morning, early Friday morning. Okay, it's going to be on stationary points and rates of change. So this week, basically all we're going to do is review those. So today and tomorrow we're going to review stationary points. Wednesday and Thursday we'll review rates of change, and then you'll have your test on Friday. Okay, so basically I'm going to show you, for stationary points, I'll show you the two types of questions you might see. So today we'll do one that's more algebraic. Okay, a curve has equation, y equals 27x minus 4 over x plus 2 squared. Show that this curve has a stationary value at negative 8/3 and determine its nature. Okay, so hopefully you remember stationary points. Stationary points is when the derivative of the equation, you set it equal to 0 and you solve for x, and then you pick x values greater than less than that to find out the slope is positive or negative. Okay, so to take the derivative of this, I first need to, I'm going to rewrite this. So remember, if something is on the bottom like this, I can bring this whole thing up if I just change the exponent to a negative. Okay. Now we can take the derivative. 27x derivative of that's just 27. Negative 2 comes down. I have a positive 8. Leave what's in the parentheses alone. Drop this down by 1. Then I multiply by the derivative of the inside. So derivative of x is 1, derivative of 2 is 0, so it's just times 1. Clean it up best I can. Okay, so that's our derivative. So what do we do with the derivative? We take the derivative and we set it equal to 0 and we solve for x. Okay, so I'm just going to subtract 27, bring the 27 over. So I get 8 x plus 2 equals negative 27. Divide by 8. Okay, so how do we deal with this? Remember, the negative exponent means it's 1 over this. Okay, so how do I get this? So I basically, if I just take the inverse of each side. Okay, now I'll take the cube root. Subtract 2, and I get negative 8/3, because 2 is negative 6/3. So, okay. So there's my stationary point. So yes, negative 8/3 is a stationary point. Now we need to determine its nature. So a value greater than 8/3, 0. It's pretty easy. A value less than 8/3, negative 2. Okay. Or nope, negative 3 actually. Okay, so let's do this one first. This one's probably easier. And if we figure this one out, then we kind of automatically know what this will be. Alright, so remember, we take this x value and we plug it into the derivative. Derivative tells you the slope. So in order to find maximum and minimum, you need to know the slope on each side of this value. Okay, so we take 0, we plug it into here. So we get 27 plus 8 times 2, because 0 plus 2, to the negative third. So that's 27 plus 8 over, so negative exponent means we have 2/3 down here, 2 to the third down here, and that's just 8. So basically we have 28. So that's a positive. So that means our slope is positive here. That means here the slope must be a negative slope. So I have something that looks like this. So it's a minimum point. So it is a stationary point and it's a minimum. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today. If you have any questions on these, get with me on Teams. Hopefully everybody should be good with stationary points. Hopefully you were able to work through this on your own. Tomorrow we'll do one more, and then I have a review, one for you to do on your own, and same thing on Thursday, and then Friday will be the test. Alright guys, have a great day.